Cool. Yeah, we're in. All right. Cool. Yeah, we're in. All right. Cool. Yeah, we're in. All right. All right. Let's do this. All right. Let's see. So, all right. Let's do this. This one. So, all right. Let's do this. This one. So, let's do this. Where's the other part of it here? So, where's the other part of it here? So, where's the cave backdrop? Well, that's weird, but we'll keep going here. Well, that's weird, but we'll keep going. turn somehow. Unless it's still in. Yeah, it's not being there, I don't think. It might be. Nope. Alright, let me do it real quick. Unless it's still in there. Yeah, it's not being there, I think. Let's see. It might be. Alright, fine. Let me do it real quick. No, you're fine. It's still in there. It's not- Let's see. No, you're fine. Let's see. Let's see what that looks like with the camera real quick here. Come down here. Yeah, it's not going to be where I need it to be. But it also over down there. Let's see what that looks like with the camera real quick here. Down here. Yeah, it's not going to be where I need it to be. But it also over. Let's see what that looks like with the camera real quick here. Oh, there we go. Much better. Oh, there we go. Much better. I'm going to place this based on where the ground actually looks here in a second. Let's see. I'm going to place this based on where the ground actually looks here in a second. Let's see. It's going all the way down. Come here, maybe. I'll place this based on where the ground actually looks here in a second. Let's see. It's going all the way down. Maybe. Let's see. I'm gonna box a character in here. Actually, there's 2 doors in here somewhere too. Jeez. Okay, so there's 2 doors in here somewhere too. Alright, so that's gonna be our exit. Jeez. So that's going to be our exit. Let's see, this one. It's actually going to come back a little bit. I know for a fact it's going to go all the way up this wall. Let's see, this one. It's actually going to come back a little bit. I know for a fact it's going to go all the way up this wall. I'll bring this back in here. Let's see, this one. Actually put this waterfall in here real quick just for scale so we have an idea what we're looking for. Let's see, so got waterfall. Actually put this waterfall in here real quick just for scale so we have an idea what we're looking for. Let's see, so should be good. I'll check the cameras again here. Put this waterfall in here real quick just for scale so we have an idea what we're looking for. Yeah, that should be really cool. Should be good. I'll check the cameras again here. Add a little bit more terrain here, and then we could start playing around with some stuff and testing it. Add a little bit more terrain here, and then we could start playing around with some stuff and testing it. tool's really cool because you can do just about anything you want to with it. This terrain tool's really cool because you can do just about anything you want to with it. Let's see how this works for gray real quick. So I'll maximize it for you guys here. Okay. Let's see how this works for gray real quick. I can see that down there, which I don't want, so I'll fix that here in a second. See that down there, which I don't want, so I'll fix that. Might be pretty good. This gap's gonna be on way too big, I think. No, maybe not. I just need to fix the terrain. Jump down here. There we go. I should see that was right. Way too big, I think. No, maybe not. I just need to fix the terrain. Jump down here. That's a huge drop. Let's go see the waterfall real quick. There we go. That's a huge drop. Cool. Let's go see the waterfall real quick. And I should still be able to go to the end of the door here. Cool. So let's mess around with this terrain a little bit more here. Cool. So I'm going to want this area to be a little bit further down. I should still be able to go to the end of the door here. Cool. So let's mess around with this terrain a little bit more here. Cool. So I'm going to want this area to be a little bit further down. So let's check this from Gray's perspective real quick. When he's up here and he's over here at this bridge, I don't want him to be able to see like that down there. Yeah, like he was able to right here. So let's bring that down quite a bit. Check this from Gray's perspective real quick. When he's up here and he's over here at this bridge, I don't want him to be able to see like that down there. He was able to right here. So let's bring that down quite a bit. This from Gray's perspective real quick. Maybe almost like right here. That would be good. He was able to right here. Almost like right here. That would be good. as much because nobody's ever going to see that, but just in case. Okay, so a couple more things we want to do here. I'd like to have not just a hole right here for gray to fall down through, but one back here too with another bridge. So let's move this back. There we go. Okay, so a couple more things we want to do here. I'd like to have not just a hole right here for gray to fall down through, but one back here too with another bridge. So let's move this back. There we go. Okay, so a couple more things we're going to do here. I'd like to have not just a hole right here for gray to fall down through, but one back here too with another bridge. So let's move this back. Yeah, should be good. And then if I want a new piece, since I just have this small, relatively small one over here, I'll just duplicate it. Use it real quick. If I want a new piece, since I just have this small, relatively small one over here, I'll just duplicate it. Use it real quick. If I want a new piece, since I just have this small, relatively small one over here, I'll just duplicate it. Kind of like to test out the curved walls too and see if that works correctly. How I expect it to. Let's try that too. Kind of like to test out the curved walls too and see if that works correctly. How I expect it to. Let's try that too. Let's see what happened to my bridge. It's right there. Ah, because it's not on the right lever. There we go. It's right there. It's not on the right level. Let's make another bridge here real quick. Actually worked out pretty good. Let's make another bridge here real quick. And with these bridges, the light's not supposed to be on in the beginning, so fix that. Actually worked out pretty good. Let's fix this one too real quick. These bridges, the light's not supposed to be on in the beginning, so fix that. Alright, let's try again here real quick. That's not supposed to be there. Let's try again here real quick. I'm gonna make the steps just a little bit shorter too. That's not supposed to be there. No, I fell in the hole. Well, let's try this this again. Make the steps just a little bit quicker this time. Just move gray to where I need them. Oh, I fell in a hole. Let's try this again. Steps just a little bit quicker this time. There we go. Just move gray to where I need them. Second bridge. That works fine. Then this hole. That's not going to work the way I want, obviously. There we go. Let's move gray to where I need them. Second bridge. That works fine. Then this hole. Cool. Alright, let's keep the wall straight then for now. That's not going to work the way I want, obviously. Let's read some announcements here real quick. That should work for that one. Let's move this bridge up a little bit too. Now let's see what's going on with this collider here real quick. This one, for whatever reason, doesn't have an animator on it, and I did this a minute ago, so we'll do this again real quick. Now let's see what's going on with this collider here real quick. Okay. So the back should have this guy in it. He shouldn't be spreads default. This one, for whatever reason, doesn't have an animator on it, and I did this a minute ago, so I'm missing this material. There we go. That's the front of the bridge, actually, for this one. So the back should, this one transparent, diffused, there we go. I actually do have a normal map for this one. We'll put that on too. And this light when we turn it on. Pretty nice. I actually do have a normal map for this one. Does this player ground enemies? This needs actually needs to be in the ground layer. And this light when we turn it on. Pretty nice. I actually do have a normal map for this one. Does this player ground enemies? This needs actually needs to be in the ground layer. Alright. Yeah, see, I thought I had a bridge animation already. This one doesn't have an animator anymore, though. There we go. Yeah, see, I thought I had a bridge animation already. This one doesn't have an animator anymore, though. Let's just do this way here. Okay. And we can iron state. And this will basically be the bridge when it's just sitting there. Oopsies. State. This will basically be the bridge when it's just sitting there. Oopsies. This will basically be the bridge when it's just sitting there. So we're going to do color, and we're going to also adjust this point light here. We're going to adjust the intensity and the range. So right now I want this all the way down. So we're going to do color, and we're going to also adjust this point light here. We'll leave it there for now. I'll probably make some adjustments to that here in a second. Before I had like 34, which is pretty bright. I also have this at like -7, but I'll fix that in a second. And the light range, so right now I want this all the way down. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. These are also going to start out at 0. 0. Okay. Leave it there for now. I'll probably make some adjustments to that here. The sprite itself is also going to be changed. So this color is pretty bright. Go from like a dark. Also back up to a light color too. I'll fix that in a second. And the light range. I want that to happen pretty quickly. Okay. These are also going to start out. So we got animation mode. Back to this point light. We can have it at -7 or 8 before. We'll go with 8 and just see what it looks like. So this color is pretty bright. Go from like a dark. And the rest of this should work now. So got my script right here. It should pick up on that collider. So we got animation mode and set the trigger. Back to this point light. We can have it at -7 or 8 before. We'll go with 8 and just see. I left gray in a good spot though, so it's going to be kind of tricky to get there. And the rest of this should work now. So, got my script right here. It should pick up on that collider. And set the trigger. Alright, so we'll try it this way. I left gray in a good spot though, so it's going to be kind of tricky to get there. And the rest of this should work now. So, my script right here. Is it turned on or not? Let's try that again here. Let's set the trigger. Alright, so we'll try it this way. Left green is going to be tricky to get there. Turned on or not? Let's try that again here. We're looping onto probably, so let's check this out again. Turn on, which is what it says, I believe. Okay, so it's going to set that trigger, and then we're looping onto probably, so let's check this out again. When it hits that trigger, should play the animation of the bridge, which should not loop. Okay, so it's going to set that trigger, and then so let's check this out again. When it hits that trigger, should play the animation of the bridge, which should not loop. Okay, so it's going to set that trigger, and then Looks like it should be getting brighter. Looks like it should be getting brighter. Alright, so it should be going through transition. It looks like that. When I pass by it. Looks like it should be getting brighter. So it should be going through transition. It looks like that. When I pass by it. So it's just not activating the trigger. So things up with my script here. So I've got a circle collider on here. And it should be right here. And what's this guy doing? It's just not activating the trigger. So things up with my script here. So I've got a circle collider on here. And it should be right here. What's this guy doing? Let's see if it's actually running into the player. It's just not activating the trigger. Script here, so I bet you I know why it's not working either. I don't think. Yeah, this one doesn't actually have the audio source attached, and it's looking for it at the beginning. So if it doesn't have it, it might be throwing an error. Let's see if it's actually running into the player. Let's just copy this guy, just in case. I bet you know why it's not. Let's try that one more time. I think. Yeah, this one doesn't actually have the audio source attached, and it's looking for it at the beginning. So if it doesn't have it, it might be throwing an error. Let's see if it's actually running into the player. There we go. It's just much better. Just in case. Alright, now we can move on here. Last thing I want to do is just make sure that at the beginning it's at 0. And the animation's not running. Okay, it's still at 0. That's good. Alright, so we'll apply all that. Much better. And now we can reuse this bridge over and over again. Last thing I want to do is just make sure that at the beginning, so we aren't going to put a bridge there on purpose, but we will put a bridge over here. The animation's not running. Okay, it's still at 0. That's good. Alright, so we'll apply all that. Much better. And now we can reuse this bridge over and over again. That should work pretty good. Now I do want a way to get back out of this area too, so let's do that real quick before we keep moving. Probably do either some floating platforms or do like almost like a half circle type of thing in here, so you could wall jump out of either side. Might be cool. Let's try that actually. A way to get back out of this area too. So let's do that real quick before we move. Again, I think I'm just going to go ahead and duplicate this guy over here versus making a new one. Probably do either some floating platforms or do like a. One of the things that's kind of hard to judge is how wide the gap should be for these. Either side might be cool. Let's try that actually. Platforms. Again, I think I'm just going to go ahead and duplicate this guy over here versus making lots of trial and error. Probably do either some floating platforms or do like a. One of the things that's kind of hard to judge is how wide the gap should be for these. Either side might be cool. Let's try that actually. Platforms. Again, I think I'm just going to go ahead and duplicate this guy. Okay, so that might work for that side. And then this side. Where's this at? Okay.
Judge how wide the gap should be for these.
I think we'll make this more of like a recess type of thing. Put some baddies down here in a minute. Okay, so that might work for that side. And then this side. Oh, where's this at? Okay. I think we'll make this more of like a recess type of thing. And then this guy's gonna move back here, make it nice and square. He's down here in a minute, and this guy back here. That side. And this side. Alright, let's give that a try real quick. So we'll move gray back one more time. Like I said, I think I'll adjust these steps real quick too, because they felt a little bit high. Let's see. And then this guy's gonna move back here, make it nice and square. He's down here, and this guy back here. Alright, let's give that a try real quick. So we'll move gray back one more time. Like I said, I think I'll adjust these steps real quick too, because they felt a little bit high. Let's see. This guy's gonna move back here, make it nice and square. This guy back here. That should be cool. Alright, let's give that a try real quick. So we'll move gray back. And just for a little bit of fun, make things a little bit more interesting, let's go ahead and stick a goblin up top there. Just to show you guys some of that. So, I think I already have a goblin in here, I'm not deleting him, but let's go ahead and just put in one from prefabs here real quick. That should be cool. And just for a little bit of fun, make things a little bit more interesting, let's go ahead and stick a goblin up top there. Just to show you guys some of that. So, yeah, I already have a goblin in here, I'm not deleting him, but let's go ahead and just put in prefabs here real quick. Okay. Shoot, get up here just fine. There's excuse me. Just for a little bit of fun, make things a little more interesting. Let's go ahead and stick a goblin up top there. And kill him off real quick. So, drop down here. Oh, that's kind of cool. It goes right into another gap down here. Shoot, slide down here. Slide down there. Get up here just fine. And this will be a little arena. You'll put like ogres or something down here. Some treasure or something. Let's get a loop quick. Drop down here. Oh, that area's pretty cool. Another gap down here. I'm shipping another bridge right here. Slide down here. Works. That's good. And then we'll go down to the next area. We'll work on the next area down here. Some treasure or something. Okay, cool. Oh, that area's pretty cool. That's an area I'm gonna have to be able to get up into, and that's a little high, so I'll have to lower that a little bit. And let's go down to the next area. Let's work on that next. Alright, let's see. Okay, cool. Which one am I going to go? That's an area I'm gonna have to be able to get up into, and that's a little high, so I'll have to lower that a little bit. Let's work on that next. Alright, let's see. Can you check the audio, make sure it's not like echoing? I could swear here, go, but I don't know, it's really not. Can you check the audio on Twitch, make sure it's not echoing like crazy? Sure. Can you check the audio, make sure it's not like echoing? I could swear here, go, but I don't know, it's really not. Can you check the audio on Twitch, make sure it's not echoing like crazy? Just switch to something else for audio. A long way to jump.
Sounds like we're in
Yeah,
a cave.
sounds like a bit of hell.
That's accurate.
Alright, hold on, let's fix that real quick. That's gonna be annoying as hell. Okay. Oh man.
Sounds like we're in a
Yeah,
cave.
sounds like a bit of hell.
That's accurate.
Alright, hold on, let's fix that real quick. That's gonna be annoying as hell. Give me a second, guys. See if I can look up another mic real quick. Give me a second, guys. See if I can look up another mic real quick. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Here we go. Can you check it one time and make sure that it's actually working the way it should? Might take a while because it is on a little bit of a lag.
Did you say you want me to check it again?
Yeah, because I plugged in this mic instead. I'm not sure if people can hear me or not. Check it one time and make sure that it's actually after you watch the ad. Might take a while because it is on a little bit of a lag.
Did you say you want me to check it again?
Yeah, because I plugged in this mic instead. I'm not sure if people can hear me or not. Alright, let's test out this new area. So I'm going to move Gray back over here. Check it one time and make sure that it's actually after you watch the ad. Might take a while because it is on a little bit of a lag. Yeah, because I plugged in this mic instead. I'm not sure if people can hear me or not. Alright, let's test out this new area. So I'm going to move Gray back over here. Alright, yeah, it's a lot better. It's still a little echoey, but I'll have to figure out better audio next time. It's the game music loud. Maybe we should turn that down. There we go. Now we can jump up here.
Well,
Yeah, it's a lot better. It's still a little echoey, but I'll have to figure out better audio next time. It's the game music loud. Maybe we should turn that down. There we go. Now we can jump up here. Well, it's getting there as far as terrain goes. Let's see. Yeah, it's a lot better. One thing I want to do is get rid of that. Figure out better audio next time. Start up music because it takes a second to mute it. It's the game music loud. Maybe we should turn that down. There we go. Now we can jump up here. Yeah. Well, it's getting there as far as terrain goes. I want to do is get rid of that. Alright, cool. So we're off to start our music because it takes a second. Next area here. Yeah, let's get there as far as the train goes. So basically, I need to modify this piece down here. I want to do is get rid of that. Alright, Cool, so we're off to next area here. Let's see how far the ring goes. Basically, I need to modify this piece down here. Alright, cool, so we're off to next area here. Check with everybody. I'm gonna have to play around with this area a little bit. Check with everybody. We're gonna put the hand things for that they have to be in the foreground. There we go. I'll have to play around with this area a little bit. Where they are, I have no idea, but let's find them real quick. There we go. We're gonna put the hand things for, so this waterfall is a little unique because he's got these hands right here that you can jump across. They have to be in the foreground. There we go. And they're a little tricky to position if it wasn't for I have no idea, this camera. There we go. I'm gonna put the hand things for, so this waterfall is a little unique because he's got these hands right here that you can jump across. Yeah, so with the camera you can tell that they were going to be off, obviously, and they're a little tricky to position if it wasn't for this camera. One of these isn't on the right layer. There we go. So this waterfall's a little unique because it's got these hands right here you can jump across. His hands are all scaled up for some reason too. They were going to be off, obviously, and they're a little tricky to position. That's not right either. Let's go halfway. There we go. One of these isn't right there. There we go. His hands are all scaled up for some reason too. They're gonna be off, obviously. That's not right either. Let's go halfway. There we go. One of these isn't right there. There we go. And that's why they'll kind of move around with the camera a little bit, but it should still look pretty cool. I'm gonna move them up just a little bit. And that's why they'll kind of move around with the camera a little bit, but should still look pretty cool. Move them up just a little bit. And that's why they'll kind of move around with the camera a little bit, but should still look pretty cool. Yeah, it should be pretty cool. Just a little bit. So the goal is going to be able to jump down through here and then get across to be able to jump onto his hands right here. The best way to do that, I'll make my platform first that I need down here. So the goal is going to be able to jump down through here and then get across to be able to jump onto his hands right here. The best way to do that, I'll make my platform first that I need down here. The
goal is going to be able to jump down through here and then get across to be able to jump onto his hands right here. This would be on the platform first, then you down here. The goal is going to be able to jump down through here, get across to be able to jump onto his hands right here.
Okay, so this will still work because it'll drop you right down through here. But I do want to be able to jump up through there. Let's see how far of a gap that is. Yeah, that should be fine. Gray should be able to make that, I think. Okay, so this will still work if I had that down through here. Waterfall a little bit bigger last time, but I do want to be able to jump up through there. I'll mess with that a little bit later. Let's see how far of a gap that is. Yeah, that should be fine. Gray should be able to make that, I think. Okay, so this will still work if I had that down through here. Waterfall a little bit bigger last time, but I do want to be able to jump up through there. I'll mess with that a little bit later. Let's see how far of a gap that is. Yeah, that should be fine. Gray should be able to make that, I think. So this is the part that had that down here. Waterfall a little bit bigger last time, but I do want to be able to jump up through there. I'll mess with that a little bit later. Oh, come on. There you go. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh. Messed up the right points. Ah, my goodness. There we go. Oh, shoot. Alright, so that'll be cool. I'm gonna do one more bridge right there. My goodness. There we go. Alright, so that'll be cool. I'm gonna do one more bridge right there. Here we go. And then basically I'm gonna want one more giant chunk to go on this side over here. We kind of fill in this area. And then we'll be pretty close to doing like a bunch of additional stuff in here. There we go. And then basically I'm gonna want one more giant chunk to go on this side over here. We kind of fill in this area. And then we'll be pretty close to doing like a bunch of additional stuff in here. And then basically I'm gonna want one more giant chunk to go on this side over here. Kind of fill in this area. And then we'll be pretty close to doing like a bunch of additional stuff in here. my camera one more time here. I want to see what this looks like from Gray's perspective here. So let's grab him. Move him down here real quick. I want to see what this looks like from Gray's perspective here. Let's grab him. Jump down here. I don't think I could get back up there if I wanted to. Which might not be that big of a deal. Let's see what this looks like from Gray's perspective here. Let's grab him. Jump down here. I don't think I could get back up there if I wanted to. Might not be that big of a deal. I can just get up there. So I can get up here. And then get all the way up under this bridge. Get back up there if I wanted to. Might not be that big of a deal. Oh, I just can't reach that hand. There we go. I can reach this hand, but I'm fairly confident I can't reach that one. So I might have to put some kind of small platform or something right there. And get all the way up under this bridge. That's getting there. I think terrain-wise we're almost ready. I can reach this hand, but I'm fairly confident I can't reach that one. So I might have to put some kind of small platform or something right there. Get all the way up under this bridge. That's getting there. I think terrain-wise we're almost ready. I can reach this hand, but I'm fairly confident I can't reach that one. So I might have to put some kind of small platform or something right there. Get all the way up under this bridge. That's getting there. I think terrain-wise we're almost ready. I can reach this hand, but I'm fairly confident I can't reach that one. Might put some kind of small platform or something right there. That's getting there. I think terrain-wise we're almost ready. Let's make sure Gray can get up both those gaps real quick. Okay, so here, yeah, this would be like the shortcut route because there's no bridge up here. Let's make sure Gray can get up both those gaps. Just a lot of wall jumping. There you go. Cool. Okay, so here, yeah, this would be like the shortcut route because there's no bridge up here. Let me hop back down here. Let's make sure Gray can get up both those. Just a lot of wall jumping. There you go. You can't get up through that one. But you know what I kind of want to because I want to hide something right at the very beginning under that bridge. Make somebody work for it to get all the way back up there. Hop back down here. So let's do that real quick. Just a lot of wall jumping. There you go. You can't get up through that one. But you know what I kind of want to because I want to hide something right at the very beginning under that bridge. Make somebody work for it to get all the way back up there. So let's do that real quick. Just a lot of wall jumping. Let's check that out real quick.
Getting into that bridge. Somebody worked for it to get all the way back up there. Let's do that real quick.
Yeah, it's kind of cool because the machine will kind of be hidden, and then you'll be able to see it like full bore right here. Alright, let's check that out real quick. Yep, all the way up. Yeah, it's kind of cool because the machine will kind of be hidden, and then you'll be able to see it like full bore right here. Let's check that out real quick. Yep, all the way up. Yeah, it's kind of cool because the machine will kind of be hidden. Now we can start adding some more fun stuff in here. And then you'll be able to see it like full bore right here. I wonder if I can actually jump from here all the way up. Yeah, there we go. Now we can start adding some more fun stuff in here. If I could actually get back up here. There we go. Might be an issue if I can't clear that gap though. I wonder if I can actually jump from here. Whoa, yeah, there we go. Nope, ain't gonna happen. Now we can start adding some more fun stuff in here. If I could actually get back up here. There we go. I think that just a little bit lower over there too. So, where's that at? Right here. Nope. Or, yeah, down there. I think that just a little bit lower over there too. So, where's that at? Right here. Nope. Let's close this gap just a little bit too. Let's close this gap just a little bit too. Cool. What do you think? Should we let him like kind of chill, like the first little walk to the bridge, and then give him like a spike trap and start introducing some of the stuff right after, maybe?
Sure.
Let's see.
Did you plan out the positions of like the recharge stations?
No. Should we let him like
Okay.
kind of chill, like the first little walk to the bridge, and then give him like a spike trap and start introducing some of the stuff right after, maybe?
Sure.
Let's see.
Did you plan out the positions of like the recharge stations?
No. Should we let him like
Okay.
kind of chill, like the first little walk to the bridge, and then give him like a spike trap and start introducing some of the stuff right after, maybe?
Sure.
Let's see.
Did you plan out the positions of like the recharge stations?
Try that guy out real quick too, make sure he works correctly. Let's grab grade. Spike trap's gonna go in the foreground. Or, sorry, the midground. Try that guy out real quick too, make sure he works correctly. Let's grab grade. Spike trap's gonna go in the foreground. Or, sorry, the midground. Try that guy out real quick too, make sure he works correctly. think the switch is high enough.
Nope.
Oh, I had a spike trap on here. Let me actually use this one maybe. I don't think that switch is high enough.
Nope.
So look, that switch is too low.
Mhm.
Oh, I had a spike trap on right
Yeah,
here.
that's good enough. Good.
Let me actually use this one maybe. There we go. Yeah. Switch is high enough. So look, that switch is too low. Also come across the bridge, things are all safe,
and then
with the spikes. There we go. Yeah. Across the bridge, things are all safe, and then spikes. Then maybe first goblet should probably be like right over here or something. Then maybe first goblet should probably be like right over here or something. There should probably be all the more enemies and enemies that should add in until we get this level it up. So you're dying left and right when trying to build the thing. There should probably be all the more enemies that should add in until we get this level it up. So you're dying left and right when trying to build the thing. There we go. Kind of cool the way this one's set up because there are holes directly underneath of it. So you just drop off that ledge and end up down here, ogre or something.
Mhm. Yeah, so like that doesn't look bad there, but like right in these areas.
Yeah, where it has that cap.
When it's like odd to just make a texture for that.
Yeah, we could do like for a cap and stuff like that. So down here for certain.
We can easily just place those graphics at the ends.
Yeah.
So like that doesn't look bad there, but like right in these areas.
Yeah, where it has that cap. They work really well though.
Odd to just make a texture for that.
Yeah, we could do like We'll fix that. Alright, start lighting this place up a little bit. Like everything, if I should go ahead and lay out some more pillars and stuff like that. You're working on the pillars, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm doing some like additional like stackable ones and stuff like that.
Okay.
So oblong.
Okay. Like everything, if I should go ahead and lay out some more pillars and stuff like that. You're working on the pillars, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm doing some like additional like stackable ones and stuff like that.
Okay.
Oblong. But actually a little bit more space here at the end.
Well, between that and the waterfall?
Yeah, because we're not gonna have like an end to it. Remember?
Yeah. Well, until we add that part on, so there's placeholder for it.
Oh, okay. But actually a little bit more space here at the end.
Well, between that and the waterfall? Let's see.
Yeah, because we're not gonna have like an end to it.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of
so
little
there's
lights
a
we
bunch of
can
lights
add
we can add here too.
Well, until we have that part on, so just kind of a placeholder for it.
For it.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Waterfall.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of little lights we
Little
can add
lights we
here
can add here
too.
too.
Well, until we have that part on, so just kind of a placeholder for it.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Yeah, so there's a bunch of little lights we can add here too. Well, until we have that part on, so just kind of a placeholder for it. Yeah, let me make sure that works the way I want to. There we go.
There we
That's
go.
nice.
That's nice.
Yeah, let me make sure that works the way I want to. Nice and glowy.
Nice and glowy.
There we go.
There we go.
That's
That's nice.
Make sure that works the way I want to. Nice and glowy.
Nice and glowy.
So these lights will kind of
Lights will kind
serve
of
a dual purpose.
They
Obviously help
obviously
light
help
things
light
up in the
things
dark,
up in the dark,
but they'll
but
also
also
help tell you where
tell
you've
you
been
where
and
you've been and where you haven't been.
I'll kind of show you
These
how
lights
to
will kind of
serve a
serve
dual
a dual
purpose.
purpose. They
Obviously help light
obviously help
things
light
up in
things
the dark,
up in the dark,
but they'll
but
also
also
help tell you where
tell
you've
you
been
where
and
you've
where
been
you
and where you
haven't
haven't been.
been. Yeah, so as you step
Yeah, so
past
you
them,
step
they'll light
past
up.
them, they'll light up.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Oh shit, that's
Shit,
pretty
that's
serve
pretty
a dual purpose.
serve a
Hit
dual
must
purpose.
be hit.
Must be hit.
Obviously help light things up in the dark, but also tell you where you've been and where you haven't been. Yeah, so as you step
Yeah, so
past
you
them,
step
they'll light
past
up.
them, they'll light up.
Those look really
Those
cool.
look really cool.
You can put in the ones on the walls too.
Yeah, no, I just
Yeah,
did.
no,
I
I
was
just
gonna
did.
go
I was
test
gonna
on
go
it
test
right
on
now.
it right now.
Cute, cool, cute, cool.
It must be hit.
Help see what
See what
walls you've got
walls
up.
you've got up.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty
that's
sweet.
pretty sweet.
Yeah, so you step
So
past
you
them,
step
they'll light
past
up.
them, they'll light up.
Those look really
Those
cool.
look pretty cool.
You can put in the ones on the walls too.
Yeah, no, I just
Yeah,
did.
no,
I
I
was
just
gonna
did.
go
I was
test
gonna
on
go
it
test
right
on it
now.
right now.
That looks cool.
That looks
See that?
cool. See that?
Tyler?
Tyler?
Huh, huh.
Help see what
Oh yeah,
walls
oh yeah.
Walls you've got up.
We'll just stick them like
Just
on the
stick
very
them
edge
on the
of the
very
wall.
edge of the wall.
Just stick them, yeah, on the very edge or like behind him. Two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, first stick
Yeah,
them
first stick them behind them on the walls.
On the walls.
That's
See that?
cool. See that?
Huh, huh. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Just stick them like
Just
on the
stick them
very edge
on the
of the
very
wall.
edge of the wall.
Stick them, yeah, on the very edge or like behind him. Two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, first stick
Yeah,
them
first stick them behind them on the walls. On the walls.
See that? See that? Can you check again?
Check
Make sure
again
there's no
to make sure
echo.
there's no echo.
Sure.
Stick them like on the very edge. I swear I keep
Swear I
hearing one.
keep hearing
I
one.
don't know why
I
it
don't
keeps
know why it
happening.
keeps happening. get a chance to make sure there's no echo.
Swear, keep
Swear,
hearing one.
keep hearing one.
Why it keeps happening.
Keeps happening. You get a chance to make sure there's no echo.
Swear, keep hearing one. Why it keeps happening.
Keeps happening.
Why are we doing that?
Ugh.
Ugh.
Why are we doing that? Why are we doing that?
Alright, so I muted it. Wait, I muted it, but it still shows the camera audio is picking up or something. Oh my gosh.
Alright, that's all.
Wait, I muted it, but it still shows the camera audio is picking up or something. Oh my gosh.
Alright, that's all.
Yeah, I'm going mute. There we go. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm going mute. There we go. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm going mute. Oh boy. Okay, so I think I disabled the audio, but then I also think I could still hear myself typing.
I can't hear anything you said. What are you saying?
I think I disabled the audio, but I can still hear myself typing, I think. Can you check one more time? Okay, so I think I disabled the audio. But then so I think I disabled the audio.
I can't hear anything you said. What are you
But then
saying?
I also think I think I disabled the audio, but I can still hear myself
I can't
typing,
hear
I
anything
think.
you said. What are you saying?
Good lord. The audio, but I can still hear myself typing, I think. Can you check one more time? So I think I disabled the audio. But then so I think I still hear myself typing audio. That's because it's playing through there.
Yeah.
Oh good lord, turn that off.
Trippy.
Oh man. Oh, good lord. Audio, here we go. Microphone, disable. Oh my gosh. That's because it's playing through there.
Yeah.
Oh good lord, turn that off.
Trippy.
There we go. Oh man. Oh, good lord. Audio, here we go. Microphone, disable. Oh my gosh. That's because it's playing through there.
Yeah.
Oh good lord, turn that off.
Trippy.
There we go. Oh man. Audio, here we go. Microphone, disable. Oh my gosh. I think it's still echoing away. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, because it played from both of our machines. So it got caught in like an endless loop or something. Well, I think it's still echoing away.
There we go.
Yeah, because it played from both our machines, so it got caught in like an endless loop. And it's still going through. This is insane. Well, I think it's still echoing away. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna keep going. Too much to do. Yeah, because it played from both our machines, so it got caught in like an endless loop. And it's still going through. This is insane. Well, I think it's still echoing away. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna keep going. Too much to do. Yeah, because it played. Oh boy. I think the audio finally stopped.
That's what you think.
I hope it did. I think it was recording because it was picking up on it automatically, and then I think it was also picking up again through my webcam, and then when I plugged this thing in, it was also picking up through the speaker. It was picking up like 3 different audio files or something.
I don't know. We can listen here.
I don't think that's going to be YouTube worthy.
I'm gonna call your bluff.
It was also picking up through the speaker. It was picking up like 3 different audio files or something.
That sounds good now, though.
Yeah, it sounds fine now, but
What'd you do? Just turn everything off?
nobody I turned everything off.
Well, apparently something's on.
Alright, whatever.
But it sounds good now. You don't need any of that.
You might want to turn that off before it gets caught in like an endless loop or something.
Gone.
I don't know what I did.
This might be a bad time to remind you, but you wanted to do this.
Shut up. It'll be worth it. I almost forgot we have a totally different light source for one of the areas in here that I need to use. Let's see. Put all these in here. And that's these cords right here. So, I'll take these. Actually kind of close to where they need to be. where these cords come off of this machine and they give off like more of like an orange light, which is kind of cool. So I can get rid of these right here. I'm gonna pull gray down here real quick and see what that's actually going to look like. Should look pretty cool though. So I'm going to make another group real quick too for the chords to keep them all together. Alright, player. Let's make them just fall from the air real quick. Yeah, there we go. So to give off like a flashier, like orange light. It's a little more fun. And I stuck just a ton of those blue crystals through here, so it really helps out when your light goes out. You can see like gray changes color and all that kind of stuff, so just a really, really, really big emphasis on dynamic light like that. That bridge is really bright. Wall jump crazy on this level. Alright, cool. So that will almost do it for the crystal layout. I apologize for anyone who like stuck around since the beginning and the audio was piss poor. I think it's fixed, but I was also assuming that my audio was completely turned off, so. About 20 minutes left here, and I'd really like to start popping some baddies in here. Shoot. Yeah, the audio's fixed. I have no idea why I was doing that. We'll really have to test yours before you do it on Friday.
Okay.
So we aren't blowing out people's eardrums and stuff.
What's the fun in that?
Unless you like doing that. Just put like two walkie-talkies together, facing each other, and leave them on. That'll be the audio next time, everybody. Just do that. I don't know how people feel about like playing music in the background, stuff like that. Like the Tron soundtrack or something. I don't know.
They could have their own soundtrack if they really want to.
That's very true. I got the cables added back in too. Cables.
What, for that thing? Bleh.
Lots and lots of lights. That's funny. That's like one of the lights too. I haven't added any of the different ones yet. This will be interesting. Alright, one thing I know I want to fix is this goblin explosion, so I could do that a few times to make sure that I can fix that right.
Yeah, sounds good.
Kill some goblins. Could put the ogre in here too and try to fix his explosion, I suppose. I don't think I really have time for that, but I'll fix the goblin, at least tonight.
I got a couple extra that stuff done.
Oh, okay,
Like
cool.
2 extra ones that fit every way, so. Repeatable textures, yay.
Should save that for your feed, man.
I know, right? And bore everyone to death?
Yeah, that's all I've done. Alright, so when he explodes, I think yeah, part of it's going in the background, which should not happen. So that is from this explode particle. One of them. Yeah, ground explode. Yeah, so you can see right there too, like part of it's showing up in the back. So one of these is probably not on the right layer. So they're all on the right layers, maybe they're on the wrong sorting layer. Well, maybe something completely else. I think with gray I ended up having to move him up on the z-index a little bit. Let me see where he's at actually. No, he's at 0, he's still fine. Is shadow showing up fine? Yeah, he's good. What about in play mode actually? Check that. Yeah, he's fine. Okay. Oh, this one is off on the z-index.
Which one?
The smoke bulk part of it. So is this one. I don't think they have to be. Let's see if that's a problem. I don't think it's behind it anymore, but yeah, it's not. Good.
What else are we gonna do with that? You're gonna make them a little bit darker, right?
Yeah, you want it like a darker purple. So I think all of them are. Well, some of them are a little bit brighter purple. Actually, I'm not even using that one. But there's a nice little tool for that, I think, too. Could use this guy. Oops. Well, I set him to white. You want me to be white?
Yeah. Sure, why not? You send them to heaven.
So I think that worked. Well, except for one of them, apparently.
Yeah, the background one.
Yeah.
I think that looks pretty good, though.
Yeah, it's really dark. So what's that background one? Is that the dust one?
I mean, these are evil creatures, so they probably shouldn't burst into a bunch of rainbows. Though that would be cool.
It would be pretty funny.
We'll save that for something else.
We should probably just talk more while we're doing this anyway. So I need, I think it's this one. I think it's that dust one that is being goofy, but I think it's because it has a color over lifetime thingy. Maybe not. Maybe it just likes to be brighter for some reason. There we go. Really dark purple.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty evil looking. It's the most sinister purple explosion I've ever seen. Alright, there we go. So, now when the goblin blows up, it should look like that. There we go.
Yeah, I like that. Oh, while you're at it, you could go ahead and like, oh, I gotta fix those caps.
Yeah, all of them jutting into the wall.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll fix that. It does look a lot better than it did before, though. I do love how you can just like go straight from here to like right down on this one. And this looks cool right here. Like
Yeah,
this
the-
end
the-
cap with like the spikes sticking out of it.
A teeny bit of stalagmite
I
sticking
think it
out.
looks cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't like how you can see that part of the cave over there, so I might move that.
Yeah,
Further
that's what I was
left.
gonna say.
That's kind of weird. Or I could adjust the parallaxing so it doesn't parallax as much in the background.
Mm-hmm. Boing.
But it's getting there. Getting there. What?
The Viagra of developing tools.
There's all kinds of stuff. Yeah, this thing's freaking huge back here. Well, that's how it looks like.
Hmm?
I think I'm gonna move it back here like this bridge.
Yeah, that'd be good. I think maybe that giant laser cannon thing was it's probably a little bit too big.
Okay, I can scale that down too. Let me see, where's that thing at? I don't know why I have two of these. Is one of them better than the other?
Look the same to me.
Yeah, I don't know why I have two. Like right on top of the bridge?
Maybe not right on top.
Off to that side?
It'd be a little clustered.
Let me see what it would look like over there.
You're stuck in space.
Oh.
You like
Oh, it's
racing?
frozen because I went over there in the other window.
No.
Freaking me out for a second. Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah.
I'll have to be careful how many more pillars I stick on that side then, because I don't want to freaking blow it out all over the place. Actually, it looks cool with the columns in front of it.
Yeah. Contrast.
Yeah, I wouldn't try to. Yeah,
Bye,
there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll come back if you sit there and idle for a minute. I found out. Oh man, that almost got me. Alright, kill this goblin. Whoa. Well, the lights are all like working really well this time. It seems like you don't get any of that like really weird popping and stuff like that we had before. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it's really nice and gradual. Boing.
yeah.
You can put some dinosaurs in there.
As expected. The dinosaur. Oh man, I wish you had told me that earlier. Because
You
now I got 5 minutes.
Next time.
If anyone tunes in next time, there will be a dinosaur for you. Alright, that looks cool. Neat.
And then death.
Back into hell. He only falls so fast. His cape slows him down.
Still looks
Scorched.
like he's scratching his back on the walls when he does wall jumps, so.
Tweak it. I hope the particles in there too. Probably help.
Yeah.
Just saying this
that's
thing's
true.
too big back here.
Yeah. Like, look at that seat. It's like something
Right.
from,
What, Alien?
like Prometheus. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Alright. Fine. Slide. I really like this color though.
Yeah, orange? It's my favorite too.
No, I mean like the color of the light. It's cool. I should like a fire. Hold on, let me fix that then real quick.
I guess I need to get you one of those that's not severed, huh? That'd be good too.
Oh yeah.
Someone decided to sever every single one
cut
of
every
those,
cut every single wire.
but only a little bit, not all the way.
Yeah, well I could also make it so that some of them aren't sparking too, I guess would help.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see, so there's a laser drill. And I have it scaled up to 2 right now, so you want to scale it back down to like 1, like right there.
Yeah, that might be good.
Let's see how that looks with the cameras, because it never looks the same as what it is up there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Never quite
small?
looks the same.
Looks like it's way out there now.
Maybe just a little bit bigger?
Yeah, make it a little bit bigger.
Maybe like 20% bigger. That better? I think that's better.
Yeah, it's better.
You can always lower it just a little bit too, so it's not like way up there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's bring grade on here and see what it looks like. Bam. Yeah, I think that's like probably pretty close to perfect. It looks like it's kind of like sitting back there on a rock, and then as you go up, it's gonna kind of disappear. Yeah. That'll be cool.
What did it look like?
Too late.
I wasn't paying attention. Oh, yeah, I think that's a good size.
Yeah. Do you want to go over to Lumos and work tomorrow?
What, when?
Tomorrow?
Are you going?
Maybe. I didn't make that wall further up. Because you could totally see it. Yeah.
That wall on the other side?
Yeah, you should be able to like look over there like there's some kind of hidden area. There's to be a lot more going on through here.
Running, and running, and running.
Is this up here? Oh, yeah. I forget what it is up here though. It's probably a bridge.
You'll never know, 'cause you'll never get up there.
I get up there. Huh.
You're lost.
I'm not lost. I know exactly where I am. This will bring me up under a bridge.
Brilliant.
No, this is the waterfall. Yeah. So I made it so you make that jump, but there's no way in hell you're gonna be able to make it to the next hand. I could put a platform in between, but then you kind of like interrupt his beard. Or I could make almost like a land bridge. I could make like a terrain bridge that almost like goes behind his hands and like connects the two.
Why not just make him sticking his tongue out? You could jump on that.
Yeah, there you go.
But he goes in and out. Like Kiss or something.
Yeah, like wags his tongue around.
Yeah. Perfect.
Super jump! Oh. I do really like the steam rising up though. Very nice.
Alright. It's 10.
Yep. Well, it's 10 o'clock, everybody. If you're still here, thanks a lot for checking it out. If you have any questions or if you want to see more about Light Knight, you can check it out at fearremain.com or you can go to facebook.com/fearremain. And Tyler will be back Friday?
Friday.
Yeah, so it'll be Friday instead of Thursday for the art this week. But he's going to go through what he does, which may be a little bit more interesting to some of you guys who like the art style of the game. That's it.